This kind of scheme is really important because it helps entrepreneurs from across Europe come together and start developing ideas in ways and places and spaces that they haven't really thought about, and to evolve their storytelling in myriad different across different platforms and in different ways.
So we're at a really interesting time in the history of media where we're moving from the broadcast era to an era of digital circulation where people are sharing stories and making stories that can be shared in really interesting ways. So the old definitions of genres and platforms, whether something was TV, whether it was film, whether it was games, are really starting to break down. So some of the most interesting projects recently have come from collaborations between people from, say, gaming and TV, or from film and kind of social media. So things like the TransformatLab really give people a fantastic opportunity to come together, to collaborate, to share ideas, and to come up with completely new formats.
I really think things like the TransformatLab are important because what they provide is a hub within the industry for what is essentially a new wave of looking at how stories are developed, how stories are created. And it's with programs like this, I think, that we can actually sort of nurture creativity and actually move storytelling forward to be able to cater for the way the audience is actually taking on board new media. So I think that's why these things are important.
Well, I wanted to learn how to create a story, create a project around the story, because basically I only work on services and apps. So I wanted to add a story to the experience.
Well, I'm fascinated about the whole cross-media story world building, the whole idea of how the story can expand on different medias and games, and basically world building is what interests me, so it's a good opportunity to learn more about that.
I need to understand how you can build a story in a lot of screens, a lot of how you can make an event, how you can make a book, and I think TransformatLab is great for that because you have a lot of lecture about how you can tell story in a lot of different media.
Well, I mean, I'm into transmedia for the past year or so. So basically, I want to explore opportunities, and I'm willing to do a great job and to develop a great project, and hopefully we will do that. And it's been a great week learning new stuff, being reminded about some stuff I knew, and hopefully the upcoming weeks will be even better.
We basically learn more about how to take the story to different platforms and how to work for different platforms on one project so that could serve the audience, and how to build your audience, how to make it stronger, and then and also we had a certain look at the sources of revenue. How can you generate? How can transmedia help you generating more revenues, and how can we achieve this? So it was really helpful.
I didn't know that much about TransformatMedia before the lab, but my university prompted me to apply for the program, and I guess I just wanted to broaden my horizons because I seen from the description of the problem that this will be some stuff I never did before, and it could be useful in the future.